Welcome back, everybody. One Mechanic here, Dave. And today I'm going to do my first tool haul of the year, the 2021. And you guys on Instagram have already seen it, and I'm going to show it today. And I'm going to go over a tool that I used today, which came in handy as can be. I want to show that off real quick too. You guys come on back. Let's go. This is what I got. It is a set of metric jumbo size wrenches, and these were clearance at my local farm store, which happens to be Rural King. And with tax, these were still under $30 for the whole set. Now this is metric, and it has 36, 38, 41, 45, 48, and 50. And these are sizes, I don't use this big of metrics a whole lot. So that's why I'm not spending money for SnapOn, Mac, Right, stuff like that, because I don't use them that much. I have couple times got into a couple jams where I needed them. I figured for $30, why not? These are made again by Harvest Forge, and it's not the best at all. Although they are CRVs, chrome palladium. But one of the things that I heard from another subscriber, Bearded CB, is that he likes them because the profile isn't too thick like some are. And I have to admit, that's a pretty nice profile there. Chrome's not the best, but you know what, for $30, really, who cares, right? So I got that. This is my first tool haul. When this comes out, Rural King, at least my Rural King, they moved their tool section around, and they're closing out a lot of tools. So if you guys have a Rural King near you, you might want to check them out. Oh, and I had this too. They have a cart that looks just like the Harbor Freight 5-drawer cart, only in gray, but it's $40 less. And I'll post that right over here so you guys can see that. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. So I also want to show you a tool that I used today, which thank God I had. Came as handy as could be. So be right back. So today I replaced these fuel lines on an International 2500 series truck, dump truck, and it was leaking. This seal had gone bad and it was leaking through there. We've seen these trucks, because these trucks are old, these are 90s trucks, that they get rusted and get little pinholes in them, and they'll leak that too. But there's no sense replacing just the one when they're all, as you see, the shape of them. So we're going to replace all those, but this is on the manifold, and it's a real tight spot to get into. I couldn't get a wrench on it, and I couldn't get a regular socket on it or anything else. So what I had to do was, this is what I used. This is a Snap-on quarter body. Which is positive locking, that's good, right? With a 3/8 set in it. My Snap-on 5/8 socket, shallow. And this would just fit in there. I was able to break it loose, then reach in with my fingertips, get it out, and do the opposite to get it back in. Once I got it tight, slip this in there, and stuff like that. I'm going to post a picture right here of what it looked like in place. I couldn't take video of me actually doing it, but this will show you how tight the spot was. But yeah, this is a go-to tool of mine now. I've been keeping it in my cart, my everyday cart, and it has come in so handy. So if you guys are thinking about getting one, highly recommended. I'm going to see if my Snap-on guy has the same thing with a little bit longer handle. A little more leverage would have been great today. But again, highly recommended. So, yeah. So what do you guys think? Not a big tool haul, but something interesting, a little different, and I'm really happy with the price of it. I always recommend this, no matter what name brand you guys like to have. Honestly, I don't think name brand matters. I think it's the skill that matters. I think whatever tool you buy, it's personal preference. So what? If you're happy with it, who cares? I think the skill is more important than the tools you buy. That being said, I'm not going to buy a high-end tool for something that I hardly ever use. There's no sense in making payments or sitting on tools that cost a lot of money that you're not going to use, you know. So I think this is a good deal. We've come across some fittings a couple of times, hydraulic fittings, hoses that take this size, the bigger metric stuff. And on the service truck, we have some of the short service wrenches. We're able to get the job done, but for 30 bucks, I didn't waste much money on them. They do take up a lot of space though, but I'll show that later in a updated toolbox tour. But I think for $30, can't go wrong. So yeah, so if you guys enjoyed the video, welcome 2021. Hope all my old subscribers, new subscribers, visitors, hope everybody's doing well, and we'll keep going. What do you think? Come on back, people. Have a great night. Ciao.